So this year we're celebrating the 5th anniversary of the Northwest Cancer Research Centre, which opened on April 1st in 2014. Later in the year, in November, we had an official inaugural opening ceremony together with various representatives from Liverpool City Council. The centre represents a collaboration between the charity Northwest Cancer Research, the University of Liverpool, as well as the universities of Lancaster and Bangor, together with the stakeholders across Liverpool Merseyside, including Liverpool Health Partners and Liverpool City Council. And obviously it represents a partnership with patients and the public of Liverpool, Lancaster and Bangor. The centre has 3 committees which are essentially responsible for its strategy, its day-to-day running, as well as its governance. The charity gave us approximately £2.1 million for the centre, running between 2014 all the way through to 2021. And in the last 5 years, we've achieved a considerable amount with this money, which has been generously donated by the supporters of Northwest Cancer Research Charity. For example, we have recruited 11 PhD students between 2014 and 2018. The first 3 of these, Lucy, Valeria and Eri, started in September 2014, and they successfully completed their PhDs at the end of last year and will be graduating in summer this year. They have already moved seamlessly into postdoctoral scientist positions within the University of Liverpool, and the younger PhD students within our so-called Youth Academy are progressing through the programme and presenting their work on a regular basis in congresses and symposium as we have today.
The Centre has awarded 22 starter grants to early career researchers. The idea behind these grants is to allow researchers to generate preliminary data that they can use for scientific publications or to help them to secure external grant income. In total, we've allocated £230,000 to early career researchers, and this has already had a fantastic response. We've seen 8 high-quality publications generated and a 15-fold return on our investment, with £3.5 million of external grant income secured so far. The Centre has awarded 42 travel grants, totaling £17,000, and this has allowed our researchers to attend conferences in over 10 different countries, to allow them to network with their colleagues and to present their work at international conferences. The Centre seminar series on most Fridays has been very successful. It's allowed researchers from across the region to be able to hear from internal and external speakers speak about a wide range of topics. And this has included speakers from all over the world, including Australia, Japan and the US, as well as speakers from all around Britain.
Cancer is a major issue for our communities, and all of our outreach work is designed to help people to understand more about the disease and what they can do to lessen the impact of cancer for themselves and their friends and family. Over the last 5 years, we've run a very busy schedule of outreach activities, including very popular lab tours and other opportunities for members of the public to see behind the scenes in the cancer research facilities and to meet the scientists. We involve young people, students, hoping to encourage local youngsters to understand more about cancer, reduce their risk, and perhaps inspire them into careers in science. We've held bespoke events for minority communities, such as our Polish Day, and developed innovative projects at community settings, like our Wellbeing Studio at the Tate Liverpool last year. And we also held this year our first World Cancer Day event for patients and survivors, which was extremely popular and is going to become an annual event. Going forwards, we're also working with other departments in the university to develop an accredited cancer course for the public. The Northwest is home to some communities with some of the highest rates of cancer incidence and mortality in the UK, and even within our region there's huge inequalities in health outcomes between different areas. So the Centre has established the Liverpool Cancer Research Inequalities Network, bringing together researchers from various disciplines, clinicians, patients, health and social care providers. So it's very important that we work together and we have a two-way conversation with our communities to help reduce the impact of cancer locally, nationally and globally.
The Centre is keeping up with the modern world. We have a website and a Twitter account. Both are regularly visited, and we've had several 100,000 impressions, likes and engagements over the years. Our best stats came on World Cancer Day when we had over 25,000 impressions.
Collaboration is vital in making progress in our objective of stopping cancer sooner. This must take place between charities and also in research establishments. Plus, these two parties must work together. The Northwest Cancer Research has had an excellent relationship with the Centre and the University of Liverpool over the last 5 years. We look forward continuing this marvellous partnership. Collaboration is very much on our agenda for the future, and the relationship with the Centre is the cornerstone in any of our future plans. We look forward to working together with the Centre in making progress and making an impact in our endeavours. Thank you.
Taken together, the Cancer Research Centre is very proud of what it has achieved in the last 5 years. We believe that it acts as a glue for all of the researchers in the region, whether they're based at the bench or at the bedside. The first 5 years have been a great start, and we're truly hoping that we'll be able to have a further 5 years of funding, which will enable us to have a greater impact in the northwest of England, where unfortunately we have a very high rate of cancer and unfortunately also a high rate of cancer mortality. Through our research and our collaboration with the stakeholders across the region, together with the hospital trusts, we hope that we can have an impact in improving the patient's survival when battling with cancer.